Hi, my name is Aura and I'm going to be your instructor today. Before we start into the practice, I'm going to tell you a little bit of me. I have more than 8 years practicing yoga, and in 2018 I decided to become a certified yoga teacher here in the city of Tampa, Florida. After that, I just started to teaching, and that is something that I really love. So I hope that you can enjoy this journey with me as much as I do. Thank you so much. Let's start the practice finding in our child's pose. So we're going to probably bring the knees a little bit wider than the hips and heels together, forehead towards the mat. If you feel comfortable, your arms to the inside of the body, or maybe your arms can be in front of you, whatever you feel more comfortable. And once you're here, start to bring in the awareness to your breath. And if it's part of your practice, you can take your victorious breath. Aligning your mind and your body and starting the practice. Fill your lungs up to you inhale and exhale, expanding. And one more time, soft inhale through the nose and maybe exhale with a side to the mouth. And when you're ready, go to your all fours, aligning your wrist with your elbows and your knees with your hips. And let's take a couple of rounds of cat-cow, starting with a cat round the back. And as you exhale, maybe you can take that cow, guide this movement with your breath, and do it super mindfully and softly. So you feel all the muscles that you need to recruit to make this movement, and also kind of like awakening the body, awakening the spine. One more round. Good. And neutral your spine, curl your toes and lift your knees and put your hips back and up, taking your downward facing dog. You can extend one leg at a time, bicycle your legs, or maybe you can bend those knees and extend it at the same time. Now awakening the back of the legs. Inhale and exhale, normally through your nose. Maybe you can guide this movement with your breath as we did in our cat-cows. And keep those legs steady, and right leg is going to go up to the sky, taking your three-legged dog. And from here, find the way to bring that right foot in between the hands. You can lower the left knee and bring the right foot in between the hands. Curl the toes in the back and lift the back knee up. Hands are going to point up to the sky. Taking your crescent lunge. Breathe in here. Maybe you can extend those arms a little bit more. And maybe play with this, and you can look in between the hands if that feels comfortable to make it more challenging. Play with your pose. And as you inhale and exhale, we're going to drop that back heel, and our arms are going to go to the each side like a T. Maybe you can separate the feet a little bit more, and maybe the hips can go a little bit lower. Once again, pay attention to your feet. It's like if you ground and bringing energy from the feet and up. Look to the fingertips in the right hand and pay attention to the back hand. If you feel there's a little bit lower, just bring both at the same time. Inhale, and as we exhale, that right forearm is going to go to the right quad, open chest, and left arm is going to go overhead, taking your extended side angle. Breathe in here. You can explore this pose, maybe binding the hands in the back if it's part of the practice. If not, you can grab a block and maybe put the hand in that block, bending the knee, open the chest. Guide your gaze. Maybe they can be on the toes on the right, or maybe they can be looking to the left fingertips. One more deep breath in here. And as you inhale, we're going to go back to that warrior two. Your left hand is going to go to your left leg. Flip the right hand and take that reverse warrior. Reach. Good. Once again, your weight is equally distributed in both feet. Maybe you can bend that front knee a little bit more. Ask your body how it feels. Move the neck side to side, so no tension in that neck. Good. Inhale, and as you exhale, we're going to find a way to bring the hands to each side of that right foot. You can lower the knee and take the fourth, or maybe you can stay in your plank and take your Chaturanga Dandasana from here, guiding the chest towards the mat. And as you inhale, you rise up to the cobra or upward dog. And as you exhale, we're going back to that downward facing dog. You can bicycle the legs once again if that feels comfortable. Push those hips back and up. Open those fingers wide. Good. 2 more deep breaths in here. And when you're ready, that left foot is going to go up to the sky. And find a way to bring that left foot in between the hands. You can make it like a round with the back. And then find support to bring that left foot. Keep the back heel up. And we're going to rise up. Good. Inhale, and maybe as you exhale, you can lower the hips a little bit more if the body is more awake now. Maybe you can bend that front knee. Your weight is distributed equally in both feet. Inhale, and as you exhale, we're going to open to that warrior two. I'm going to move so you can see me, or I can be looking to you. Bend that front knee. Maybe you can separate the feet a little bit more. Once again, pay attention to that back arm. First, maybe you can bend that front knee a little bit more. And as you inhale, when you exhale, the left arm is going to be to the left quad, right arm overhead. Whatever version you take in the other side, if you grab the block, if you bind the hands in the back, or if you decided to look to the left fingertips or fingertips on the top, take that version on this side. Explore your movement, explore your asana. Breathe in here. Good. Shoulders away from the ears so you elongate the spine. And find the strength in those feet like you press in. And as you inhale, we're going back to that warrior two. Extend and bend. If you need to accommodate your pose, right arm to the right leg, flip the left hand and take it overhead. Good. Reverse warrior. Perfect. Breathe in here. And when you are ready, we're going to bring the hands to the each side of that left foot. Take that plank or knee plank. Chaturanga Dandasana, chest is coming towards the mat. Rise up to your cobra or upward dog. And as you exhale, guide those hips backwards. Bicycle the legs. Open the fingers wide. Breathe into your downward facing dog. Good. One more deep inhale and exhale in here. And I need to bring my chin in here. Good. And from downward facing dog, you're going to go back to your old fourth. Let's make a couple of rounds of cat-cow from here. Okay. Couple of rounds of cat-cows in here to bring movement back to the spine. Go back to neutral, and when you're ready, take that child's pose one more time. Inhale and exhale softly in here. You can bring the victorious breath once again if you that's part of the practice, if you feel comfortable with it. Arms to the each side of the body, so maybe you can feel more rested in this last part of the practice. Soft inhale and exhale. Maybe you can exhale for the mouth. 2 more. 1 more. And in your last inhale, you're going to find the way to your O4 and bring your feet in front of you. And sit, bringing your feet in front of you. Good. Bring your back to the mat. Maybe bring the knees towards the chest. Rock the body side to side. And maybe you can take your happy baby in here if it's part of your practice, grabbing those big toes and rocking the body side to side. Good. And when you're ready, those feet are going to go together. Maybe rock the knees, rock the body, bringing the knees closer to the chest one more time. And let's extend those legs. We're going to take a soft inhale, bringing the arms overhead, point the toes, taking a deep, deep stretch. And as you exhale, you're going to relax the arms, bringing to each side of the body. The heels are going to be a little bit wider than the hips. Accommodate your hips to the mat, accommodate your head. And if you feel comfortable, close your eyes and soft your gaze. You can stay here for 5 deep breaths. And when you're ready, roll your body to one side and stay there for a couple of seconds. And guide your body back up to a comfortable seated position. Thank you so much for your practice and for allowing me to show you this practice today. Thank you so much.